I'm gonna need a drink before I fully start this video. I don't know fully how to even start. Danny Tanner. Okay, listen. 2022 thought was gonna be a good year. I just recorded a video about Oreo cakesters. A great snack. It's coming back this year, from what I understand. It's actually already at the Blockbuster, but at the same time, um, which is also very odd to say, but Danny Tanner, Bob Saget is dead. Why? Why? 2022. Listen, come closer, a little closer. Okay, God, we're gonna have to talk, because how bad of a year is this gonna be if Danny Tanner said, you know what, I'm gonna check out. Okay, listen, I am officially stunned. I'm actually re-recording this video because I was so stunned that I was like Blanche from Golden Girls, where she walked into the room and was just like, I'm stunned, completely stunned. So yeah, I'm at a loss for words, and I'm gonna record this video a little bit shorter because everywhere I look, it's Danny Tanner. Like something about him in full, like Bob Saget. I mean, and like something about him in Full House, an article about Bob Saget, which is all gonna be all over your social media for all this week, by the way. Um, he died at 65 years old, and no one knows why. There's just a thing about the police coming to his hotel room in Orlando, Florida, about a some kind of call about a man down, and he was just dead. There's no foul play. There's no drugs, from what I understand. There's nothing about that. But America's TV dad is gone at 65. And you know, there's one of the things where I thought about this, and it's like I'm really glad that we did get the Fuller House reboot, like, and it ended I think last year, right? I never really got to watch it, but I'm glad that we did get to have that extra uh Bob Saget content to be able to like look at of him more now. But it's just one of those things where it's like I look at I was this is not the news I was prepared for. This is not at all the news I was prepared for. And since I do somewhat of nostalgic stuff on this channel, I felt like I had to say something even though I don't have to say anything, you know what I mean? But it's one of those things where it's like I don't usually try and talk about this kind of stuff, but I posted on my Facebook page. Not trying to plug, but if you want, that's in the description because I post stuff like that all the time. Kind of depressing because 2020, 2021, and if this year goes like that, which is already starting off with, since we had Betty White at the end of that of 2021, it's like legends died left and right, and it's too hard to keep up with all of it. And TMZ has also been really on point with their game, and I don't know how they get this that quick. Like, I don't know if they're just parked out of everyone's house and they're just like, oh no, they're gone, puts away the gun. Like, I don't know fully why they they are the ones to be able to pick up on this story so quick, but I need that kind of resource. I need that kind of resource. With the Betty White one, I actually posted it on my Facebook page, and I think I was probably like one of the few people, like one of the first few people to get that out there, because it was still around like the suspicion of it was only TMZ at the time, so we were thinking it's kind of a hoax. With this one, I got it a couple hours late, and every news station hit with it, and I'm sitting there thinking, he is the last person I would have expected to have passed away this year. The last person I would have expected to pass away. And I'm fully at a loss of words because whenever my friend texted me that, we both work at the radio station, and it's one of those things where it's like he sent me the message, and I was like, no, not happening. Couldn't be. This is a lie right now. Okay, it wasn't a lie, and it actually happened, and no one knows why. At this time, no one knows why. It is the night of January 9th, and I'm at a loss for words, and my heart goes out to their family. I don't know what to really say because I'm still in that like shocked mode. Like I know it's still like It's a actor that I never really personally knew, but it's one of those things where it's like you grew up watching a show that they were a part of, and you see that actor that you really enjoyed on TV just gone. It's just like, why? Like, how did this fully happen? Because he was only 65 years old. He was not like old by any standards. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. I'm gonna keep holding this bottle and not drinking it. I don't know why. It's stressing me out too, but I'm just continuing to talk, and I don't want to cut it out. So I'm just kind of like randomly like swiveling this bottle around, and I don't mean to like stress anyone else out since I have a lot of equipment in this horrible messy room, which I'm trying to organize. I need Danny Tanner, and now we don't have him. This was news I was not prepared for. This is news I know you weren't prepared for, but he's gone. And after seeing the Oreo Cakester stuff, I thought 2020 gonna be a good year. Gonna be a good year. We have snacks. They're not coming out till I think the end of 2022, and this happened just now. So we're gonna have at least snacks to be able to stress eat when we have to deal with all the 2023 problems. Because this is not going to stop. Legends are going to keep going, and I didn't think there was any more that could have gone until I seen this. So yeah, they're not just taking people who are older and they're like 80s, 90s, 100s, like Ed Asner, Kirk Douglas, and Betty White now. It's like they're taking people who were like in their 60s, and I'm at a loss of words. I guess that's it. I don't really have anything to like suggest of like what do you would like put this in the comment. Like I don't have any of that because I'm just at a loss. Do I do an update a video about like when like if they actually figure out what caused his death? Maybe. It probably won't be like a full video, you know what I mean? But it might be something about like a YouTube short or something like that if I figure out how to do that. But I'm just shocked that this is the news that I got delivered today. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, that's it. Every single thing on my screen is something with Danny Tanner, Bob Saget from where he was on America's Funniest Home Videos, which I actually did kind of know him from that, but not like as much as Full House. Yeah, he's been in other stuff that I can't think of, but Full House was the one thing I do know I know him from. And it's like I have him on every screen, and it's like I open up Facebook because Facebook's in dark mode because I'm a normal human being. Oh, slightly normal human being. I'm at least not a psychopath and use light mode. But I have dark mode over here, and my screens are a snowy background. Like I can put it up on screen to show you, but you can see I'm extremely white, and it's like, don't get me wrong, I don't go outside enough, but I can still be, I'm still not that white. I'm still not like that white. But open up Facebook, and he's on every screen. He's on every screen. And I don't know how to really go about this because there's not a lot of news, and I think the world is just stunned that this happened at this time. I saw an article about people reacting to his stuff. We might go through something like that at one point, but this is it for me. This is all I got for you. So yeah, hope you have a better week. So hopefully have a good day, and whenever you see this video, and yeah, have a good one. Stay safe.